Oh iya, keyboardnya kita lepasin aja, percuma ini. Eh, Star Rail Special Pass Simulated Universe. Masih lama cuy, masih lama. Machi to kirain mochi. Machi itu kota kalau Jepang. Halo Kak Mochi. Mochi, oh mochi, machi mochi. Coba aku gacha ya, ada. Mau naikin pela tapi banyak duit gue. Messages. Oh, messages ini. Buset, ada yang level 10 anjir. Dispatch. Nah, ini nih aku butuh. Udah buffer itu. Interstellar Guide. Mau gacha dulu bentar. Waya-waya satu. Satu juga kan. Gimana sih cara party kok ini? Aku tadi party berapa? Satu. Belt, Herta. Oh, Icil. Ya bang, udah makan udah. Makan nasi dong. Tadi makan kangkung tadi jam 10 tadi. Belum makan. Anjir stikernya. It means I'm cute, I'm cute. Oh, thank you. Udah telat, Bang Kazuya. Pilih yang paling kiri, nanti paling kiri tadi. Tadi kiri. Itu wintry night. Aku nge-daily dulu. Daily dulu. Ini dulu. Ngehabisin resin dulu. Apa sih namanya ini? Trailblaze power. Kalau nggak salah di sini. Karena gue lagi cupu-cupu banget ya. Kayaknya aku fokus ke XP dulu kayaknya. Oke, ya oke. Masih level 19 gua. Sorry. Habisin aja semua. Di sini ada Himeko nah. Ini Himeko gokil. Look out. Oh, Himeko 20, mau yang lebih gede. Kok jarang banget yang nampilin Himeko? Rupanya masih banyak kerjaan. Oke, Kak Mochi. Gak apa-apa. Jadi fisikal ya. Pasta. Coklat. Anjir, gak ada yang pakai Himeko. Himeko-nya level kecil. Kemarin banyak tadi kemarin. Nah, ini dia. Akhir. Oke. Kenakan siapa dulu ya? Himeko dulu atau Herta? Himeko dulu kayaknya.
Lend me your strength. You won't get away.
Iya.
This battle is unavoidable.
Waduh. Angin.
Time to twirl.
You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time to twirl. You'll pay for this. You won't get away.
Iya, pilih. Nah, ini baru mulai
You
nih.
won't get away.
KFK dulu guys.
Time to twirl. You won't get away. Time to twirl. You won't get away. Time to twirl.
Tiga kali.
This battle is unavoidable. Time to twirl.
Let's begin.
Time to twirl. You won't get away. Time to twirl. You won't get away. Time to twirl. You won't get away. Time to twirl. You won't get away.
Buat amat anjir.
You won't get away.
GG ya.
Time to twirl. Time to twirl. Time to twirl. You won't get away. 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 Time to twirl.
Cepet kan? Cepet banget dir. Resin aja cepet banget. Nah, abis itu resin cepet banget. Oh, ini Mora apa? Kredit. Ini apa? Oh, ini weapon ya. Wah, 1320. Nice. Ini yang katanya harus selesai story dulu. Berarti bisa scan gua. Oh, itu belum level 1. Nah, bisa harus level up dulu.
Time to twirl! You'll pay for this. Time to twirl! We shall take back what we lost.
Yang tadi kemarin anjir. It's straight to the point. Sure. Abang Muhammad Zaki datang. Terus kemana lagi? Begitu. I know what you mean. Interstellar Peace Diamond Records. Apakah bisa gacha? Oh, nggak bisa. Harus kelarin story dulu gua. Tapi kayaknya aku urusin ini dulu. The path preside over by the inside. Ini game asli bangke bet, 2 banner kalah red off semua anjir. Sedih amat bang, gila.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Oke. Jangan. Kok bronya duluan ya? Mati ya orang. Gua gacha dapet bronya sama well. Ini lagi dipakai. Dapat apa aja Bang Adi? Penasaran kan? Selain dapat itu. Lanjut lagi. Ini sampai berapa kali sih? Ini susah juga challenge-nya. Oh no. Cornucopia. When winner is skill ultimate their outgoing healing. Oh ini mah untuk ini siapa namanya? Untuk Herta banget. Iya tim. Untuk Natasha banget ya. Mana aku ada yang bagus lagi? Ini nyari di mana sih? Oh, 900 universe enemies. Tapi banner silly lumayan lah setelah kalah Red of Kepar tipe 3. Terus kaca lagi tetap silinya muncul. Nah, bener. Ikonnya ini putih gitu, ikonnya well. Tapi nggak punya well-nya. Nggak apa-apa, itu bisa diganti, bisa dipakein ke orang lain itu. Pela contohnya itu bisa itu. Pakein pela aja itu. Sopitinya berapa sih? Sopitinya L cut itu. L cut. Ini apa sih namanya tuh? Lycon itu. 80. Itu hard PT-nya ya. Ada yang bilang katanya soft PT-nya 60 ya. Pasti dapat ya. Katanya ada yang bilang soft PT-nya 60 di situ. Tapi katanya ada yang lebih bagus lagi dari Silly. Silly itu single target sih. Jingyeon itu katanya bagus. Jingyeon. Aku mau kelarin story dulu. Story nggak kelar ini. Kapan majunya ini? Cuma lagi. The harmony.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
Nah, kita pakai well aja.
Oh, you must be Oleg's guests. Welcome to the Gerda Grand Hotel. Yup, you've probably seen that stylish Gerda Hotel above ground, right?
Not the most pleasant memories of that place.
That's the above ground branch of the Grand Hotel. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor of the Gerda family was ambitious and sought to build something big from nothing. He eventually realized his dream
Suaranya
and
sangat
opened a
jelas,
hotel
tapi kayak
branch
sus
in the
banget.
most expensive area on the surface.
Oh, people with big dreams have big determination.
Oleg wants me to take good care of y'all. Here's the key. You'll be
Tapi meta di
staying
spiral
in
habis
our
itu
most
gimana ya
spacious
sekarang
guest
itu?
room.
Kan spiral apa sih namanya? Forgotten Hall namanya. Forgotten Hall paling tersusah tuh kan di lantai terakhir kan. Itu metanya di mana ya?
What do you think? Should we go ahead and call it a day? Or walk around a bit more first?
Pasti sih bakal
Time
muncul
to
karena
rest
Dibuka
again.
Sampai. Contohnya dulu
Hope there aren't any
awal
surprises
GTX.
this time. That Oleg, he seems
Di loop
sincere.
itu
What do you guys think?
memang power creep banget. Gua spiral baru 10 kalau nggak salah.
Don't you have something cool
Gua
to
saat
say?
itu spiral
Like appearances
11.
can be deceiving?
Nah, pas di 11-1 itu ngelawan Cryo Bismuth itu langsung anxiety gua. Nggak mau lagi gua main situ. Soalnya Cryo Bismuth itu unik banget. Saat itu tuh.
I don't try
Digebuk
to
kena
dissuade.
cryo diri kita. Digebuk aja oleh dia. Terus dia bisa membunuh tanpa menyentuh.
But
Kayak
if
gitu.
you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Bahaya
Fine.
banget itu
We'll
dulu.
keep our guards
Ada
up.
ini juga, ada
Our last
pagernya
hotel
juga itu
experience
kayak
was
bisnis dulu.
eventful to say the least.
Mana nggak ada pyro lagi gua. Pyro saat itu cuman Xiangling Xinyan doang, tapi saat itu Xiangling gua di atas.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Harusnya Xiangling gua tuh di bawah harus. Cuman lagi itu exciting banget pas saat itu.
Are we space cowboys now?
Yeah.
I guess this is the cosmic
It is what
Wild
it
West.
is. Dan aku full star sejak 1.5. Sejak terakhiran
Anyone else sleepy?
terakhir mau 1.6 itu. Nah, itu gua full star itu.
No, I don't. Besides, I've never pulled an all-nighter before. Do
Nah,
you
kalau
know
di
how bad
Honkai
it
ini
is for
gimana
your
ya caranya?
skin?
I'll keep watch.
Susah nggak?
Branya, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest
Lu kayak
conversation.
bisa ngeluarin kabut
I didn't
sih
see
setelah
eye to
coba
eye on
sebentar
everything.
muncul.
I've come to know a great
Mana
deal
saat itu
in a
nggak ada
short
Bennett
time.
saat itu. Bennett
Doubt I'll
tuh
be
wah
able to fall
gila
asleep
men.
tonight.
Sarakan banget ngelawan.
I
Kayak
doubt
bisnis
I'll be
itu.
able to sleep either.
Apalagi ada Bennett itu.
Not that I don't
Tapi
trust
saat itu
you.
nggak banyak yang pakai
It's
Bennett.
just, you're a Silvermane guard
Malahan
officer
hoki-hokian
in the
dapet Bennett men.
underground.
Aku aja nggak dapet
Might be
Bennett loh.
people looking to harm you.
Tapi hokinya dulu tuh gua dapet Sinkyu dulu tuh.
I wouldn't be surprised if there are.
Sinkyu sama siapa lagi?
Silvermane guards have a lot to make amends for down here.
Sinkyu no yang satunya lagi siapa nggak tahu. Oh Razer gua dapet.
If someone had made a stand in the outset
Nah saat itu
and
masih
explained
cupu-cupu
the
banget itu kita nggak
consequences
tahu
to Madame
gimana.
Kokoliot,
Gerak-geraknya gimana nggak tahu.
it's meaningless to talk about it now. You don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed.
Pertanyaannya tuh gini,
He
ini kan
seemed like a man
metanya
of his word.
karena
Go and
kemungkinan ini
rest.
gamenya single player ya. Mungkin aku rasa apakah kontennya lebih friendly mungkin. Tapi tryhard pasti ada tryhardnya. Cuman tryhard yang gak diri kita juga gitu. Ya ke diri kita sendiri gitu kan, nggak ada ngancurin, nggak ada hubungan dengan PVP intinya gitu. Ntar kayaknya ada orang. Ada pembantu. Give his 5-star review. Netral. Average. Very satisfied. Netral. It was average experience. I probably won't gonna come back. Friendly naik border Heisenberg. Unsatisfactory. Apaan itu anjir? Oke, lanjut.
I lost her. My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never! A new world.
Seorang. Cik cik cuk 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 cuk. Terus muncul Dio di sini. Kono Dio dah.
Voice again. Such a strange dream. May as well go for a walk if I can't sleep.
Tapi misalkan nggak padat ikonnya silly senjata B5 dari simulasi universe sudah lama ya. Simulated. Selama kalau dia berdamage udah bagus itu silly itu. Kan dia DPS ya.
Who goes there? Show yourself. Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed.
Gak dapet.
No sleep for you either, huh?
Kurangnya dapat dari mana? Dari standar benar. PT 24 standar benar.
I understand.
I
The more
understand.
that weighs on your mind, the more your fears become dreamscapes. Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you some things? This Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze?
Oh sure air that you could stop the eternal freeze. Mau jujur atau pura-pura tak tahu? Better ask than. Lebih baik kita tanya ke dia aja.
Is he your leader? I feel he possesses a great stillness of mind in everything he does. You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog. As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's
Soalnya berarti
order to
dapat dari
arrest you
pemula. Ya,
sounded
dari pemula.
reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away? She must have realized
Dari
something
pemula,
about you. Something I haven't yet been
Banyak
able to
rata-rata
perceive
kok
for
dapat
myself.
sampo ya?
It bothers
Gue belum
me.
dapat sampo.
What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
Jadi gua still order so. Katana desu.
I don't need you to absolve me. The truth is, I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail with me.
Aku belum dapat hook. Aku aja belum dapat hook, Bang Zaki.
In the past,
Kamu nggak sendirian, Bang.
overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves.
Belum semua gua dapat.
And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line.
PS gua tuh cuman
The
beberapa
transport line
doang.
for supplies in Geomera remained open, but the passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I approved of that decision. I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong. But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her.
We help you out. We'll help you out, man, girls.
Help me change the mind of the Madam Guardian? Not easy. Nobody knows that better than I do.
Aku penasaran, Bronian ini umurnya berapa tahun sih?
The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get, which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of Belobog.
Kayak umur 16 tahun gitu. Enggak 20 tahun gitu. The world is more complicated than you think.
Maybe you're right. Or not. Right now, I just
17
need
mungkin.
more time to think.
Setahu aku kayak 20 tahun deh.
Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while.
Aku cek di fandom tuh dijelasin umurnya, cuma fisiknya doang yang dibilangin. Bukan umur sesungguhnya tuh berapa.
I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. The quieter things are around you,
Pasti dia anak asuh
the louder.
Kokoli.
I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still, whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Is that
What's-
Zila? Let's go take a look.
Dokota.
I know. I'll go
Natasha.
to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gone
Aslinya
any
aku
sleep
rasa
the last
umurnya
few
kayak
days. They should
lebih muda
rest.
dari
They'd
bronya.
only be holding their eyelids
Cuma
open
nggak tahu
and
berapa umur.
slowing me down. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line.
Oh, langsung nongol. Is there trouble?
Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here? Up to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
Walk somewhere else, then.
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can help.
Wih, senyum sekali.
I'm grateful.
Nah, Durhaka sih tadi asem dia.
Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mine.
Tapi dia punya alasan tersendiri dong.
Since you helped us resolve things,
Cuman
Zila and I have been busy
kita cek
caring
dulu
for
ini.
them. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies. We need to acquire more.
Somehow. Oh, berarti
The
mereka ini semua
situation in other
di-hunting ya?
towns is even worse than ours. As the
Dianting oleh
fragmentum
siapa?
spreads
Kukoli ya?
underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Easy now, Zila. Anger isn't good for one's health. Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north.
Ujung-ujungnya
A few
kokoliatur.
years ago, the fragmentum began to seep into the town center. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more people.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in.
We'll help you out, Chu.
You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
Hold up.
Si Tomboy
I never
tidak
said
akan
you could
pernah
join us.
ngantuk, guys. Tenang aja.
People's lives are at stake.
Wanita
Why
yang
wouldn't you want another person to
tomboy
help?
banget.
Besides, I have some experience with the fragmentums. I'm sure I will be of use.
Well, just don't slow me down.
Just don't
Zila's
slow
lack
me
of
down.
outright rejection means she approves of you. With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need.
Oke.
The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit, and you'll arrive there. Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a market in the center of Rivet Town. Residents left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Please look for some there. Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left. Oh, I hope it's still intact. Lastly, painkillers.
Painkiller.
There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters. These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful, don't push yourselves too hard.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake. Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain, the sooner the better.
Let's go.
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the fragmentum alone?
Of
Sounds
course.
like a misfits.
What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
So reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any expedition into the fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members, as well as a communications officer.
Exactly. A rule of the Silvermane Guards. Don't apply your rules to us.
Rivet Town. Kembali lagi.
We're here. This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar. Let's go, and watch your step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are probably some monsters around. We can't see anything here. Let's find higher ground to get a better view.
Hoots. Apa itu? Kota tanpa huni. Oh, ini apa namanya ini?
Way over there. See that house on the hill? That's Natasha's old orphanage. After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place. Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person. I miss those carefree days as a kid.
Ketemu Clara. Sudah ini. Oh, sudah.
What?
Kemarin tuh yang
Nothing to
pas
say?
Farok tuh.
No, it's just
Di batu-batu
this
tengah
place
itu ada
seems
itu.
familiar somehow. Never
Pasti ini
mind.
kayaknya yang kedua kali deh.
Weirdo. Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls? That's Rivet Town's market. The supplies Natasha wants are probably there. Let's keep moving. Watch out for monsters.
Oke.
Careful. Enemies ahead. These aren't like vagrants. They won't...
Don't treat me like a new recruit. I'm all too familiar with the monsters of the Fragmentum. Let's get ready to fight. There's always a weakness. Time to twirl!
Langsung mati.
We shall take back what we lost.
Harus kelarin story gua. Gitu tuh.
Restaurant? The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
Ini.
So, did she ever bring you?
Do I seem like I was a goody two-shoes? Of course not.
Family secret spicy puffy mushroom. Oh ini. Set. Wah, gak ada weaknessnya.
Evil doer. Time to twirl!
I won't go easy on you. You know nothing of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time to twirl! It's gonna hurt.
Nap time.
Kok makin gede? Ini siapa? Amat-amat.
Ample supplies. The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Sorry dulu.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little...
Yang paling workshop
People
of
still be
Star.
living here? Impossible.
Kemana lagi? Mana lagi? Oh di situ.
Show your courage. There's a bunch of crates piled over there. Maybe we can find what we're looking for. Watch out for monsters. They like to hide. If you need to, clear the area before you dig for the supplies.
Thanks for the advice, silly. Halo Bang Hakim.
There's always a weakness. Time to twirl!
Langsung mati.
I'm okay. The time is now. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm.
Baru aja bangun turun terus
To
tunggu baterai
guard
sama.
and defend. Crush them. What are you looking at? Time to twirl.
Bye.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours.
496.
We shall take back what we lost.
Ini apa ini? Ini controller. Gitu doang. Gue kira apa? Terus. Oh my lord. Langsung lawan bos anjir. Itu win resist itu. Ah, nggak bisa itu. Kalau kita lebih rendah dari dia. Aku punya firasat nggak akan kuat lawan.
Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take anything, this place would look much messier.
You mean that someone else got here and took everything before us?
It's just a guess, but there are also some footprints on the ground here.
The scent of dirt is still fresh. They
Daripada
can't have
bosan
come too
nunggu.
long before us.
Lebih baik nonton aja gitu.
Let's go then. We need to find something, even if we have to search every corner of this market.
Ada kecil.
Eric? Hey, Brat! How could you come here by yourself? Oh, don't you know how dangerous this place is?
Zila! You aren't the boss of me. I can go wherever I want. It's none of your beeswax.
Eric yang kemarin itu dah sih.
You took
Yang
the
tadi itu kan?
materials and hid them all here. Not bad, kid. But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here, shaking in your boots?
Who asked you to do anything? I was just about
Yeah,
to escape.
uh-uh.
I didn't need your help at all.
Still stubborn, huh? Then tell me, how exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates out of here past those monsters?
There's always a way.
Don't let him fool you. Everyone in the underworld knows that this brat is a no-good thief. If I
Tapi mulut
remember
gak dibikin
correctly,
gerak.
even the clothes you're wearing came off another kid's back.
About that.
Tell us, what do you even want metal plates and gauze bandages for? We need them to save people.
200.
What?
200 shield.
Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
What a rip off. How much is 200 silver?
Not much, but I didn't bring my coin purse.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money? I'm telling you, this is his same old trick.
No! Not this time. I really need money. My daddy.
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse. If he knew about this, you'd be in big trouble.
No!
Zila, that's enough. It's Eric, right? Here, you can have this.
What's this?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? That's a geomerald crystal of the highest purity. You need money for your family, right? Take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer, and they'll instantly know how valuable it is.
Thank you.
But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again. Promise?
I promise. I'll never steal things again.
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself. Here, take the medal and go back to the town. We already took care of any threat on the way. You'll be safe.
Thank you. Whoever you are, you guys can take all of these things. You guys need to be careful too. There seems to be something real scary in that house up on the hill. Oh, right. The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further, you'll have to go to the shopping street.
Got it. Thanks for the tip.
That object was pretty important to you, right? Are you sure you're okay just giving it to Eric like that?
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it.
What if he doesn't?
From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. I must give him a chance, Zila, because other people can't.
I don't really get what you just said. Anyway, we should get moving. Eric said that we need to take the shopping street to go any further. I think I still remember where it is. This...
Box of metal plates of bandages.
Ample supplies.
This is the street, all right. The orphanage should be at the end.
These shops and signs. Why do I feel like I've seen them before? But when?
Bentar lo ya, kencing dulu gua. Oh, kayaknya ada terblokir sesuatu di sini. Iya. Kapan bukanya itu?
Found. Time to twirl! There's always a weakness.
Calm your body and mind.
A delicate operation.
Wow, 9. Reset.
entrance to the orphanage is up this way. I wonder what the old place is like now. Maybe some things will still look familiar.
These stairs, they seem to have become more narrow.
Oh, bisa tanpa target button.
Troublesome. Evildoer. Time to twirl!
Seems you need to experience some hardship. I won't go easy on you.
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of life. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Assistance is timely. I won't break. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Calm your body and mind.
Time to twirl!
You know nothing of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
We shall take back what we lost. Show your courage. Upgrade configured.
Stay.
The time is now. Lend me your strength. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours. Time to twirl. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Oh, poor you. Huh? Time to twirl!
I won't go easy on you.
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape. That hurts.
You'll pay for this, evildoer.
You can still walk away.
This battle is unavoidable.
Still walk. Sikau ternyata. Aduh, minus semua ini. Minus semua anjir.
The time is now. Lend me your strength. Maybe you can keep it down?
Leave the rest to me. Calm your body and mind.
Savor the vigor of life.
You know nothing of the weight behind the... Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Sorry, treatment. Stand down.
What are you looking at? Huh?
I'm fine.
You'll pay for this.
Naughty children, don't listen. You're in bad shape.
Wah ya ampun.
You can still walk away. I won't go easy on you.
Okay, effect resistance.
I'm okay.
This battle is unavoidable. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Leave the rest to me. Calm your body and mind. You know nothing of the weight behind... Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Sama ternyata.
If there's medicine, it'll come in handy.
You'll pay for this. The time is now. Lend me your strength. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours.
Wow.
I won't break. Evildoer. Time to twirl!
You can still walk away. I won't go easy on you.
You must be honored to meet me. Huh?
Wah.
You're in bad shape.
Imaginary wave.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
A delicate operation. If there's medicine, it'll come in handy.
Almost there. I didn't expect this place to be so well preserved. You know, if we could have worked together to push back the fragmentum, we made it! It's been so long, but this place hasn't changed one bit. It looks like there's a lot of stuff piled outside. Let's go see if there's any rubbing alcohol for Nat.
These crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even if they have materials in them, are you sure they are still usable?
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? Even having any supplies is a miracle in itself. No. No. Empty. How are they all empty? Who could have...
Careful! Enemy behind you! I've only seen this kind of monster before in the restricted zone.
I don't care how big you are. You dare sneak up on us from behind. This is it for you, pal!
Baru dapat rekor nyawa malah dapat reward. Wah,
Powerful enemy. Time to change tactics.
oke banget kamu puang. Anjir, cuman angin doang di sini. Andalin cuma bronya doang. Udah buffer.
We've entered the storm. To guard
Bagus dong
and
dapat
defend.
satu set sekaligus.
Crush them!
Leave the rest to me. Calm your body and mind.
You must be honored to meet me.
Nap time.
Bronya sekaligus apa?
The time is now! Lend me your strength!
You can still walk away. I won't go easy on you. You know nothing of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Please.
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of it.
This battle is unavoidable.
Siapa yang nge-debuff? Natasha.
The time is now! Lend me your strength!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time.
Calm your body and mind.
It's gonna hurt. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours. Time to twirl! Careful.
The time is now. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm.
Defense store.
To guard and defend. Crush them!
Leave the rest to me. I won't go easy on you.
Wih, langsung mundur sekaligus.
You'll pay for this.
Calm your body and mind. You know nothing of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Wih, mundur lagi, gila.
Savor the vigor of it.
Bisa ngetek atau normal?
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
How appropriate. I won't break. This battle is unavoidable.
You can still walk away. I won't go easy on you.
Wih, berat, Pak.
That was it? Nah, I could have taken it on by myself. But still, fighting alongside you two was pretty fun. Should be all clear now. Let's poke around. The kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we played out here. If I remember it right, there ought to be some supplies for our cuts and bruises stored in that corner there. I just hope the monster didn't get to them.
It wasn't my imagination.
Huh? What are you talking about?
This building? This playground equipment? I've seen it all before.
What? Come on. The overground and underground have been sealed off from each other for over 10 years. It would have been news if a Silvermane guard had come down here, let alone an overworld princess. Wait, unless before that...
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry. Come on. I need to look around a bit more before I can be sure.
Musicians of BONK.
We've looked everywhere but here. I hope my memory is right. It's... Ah! Yes! We found it! Great! It's barely damaged. Nat wouldn't have expected her old supplies from years ago to have stayed in such good condition.
You should still check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's expired, it won't be effective.
True. Let me check a few bottles. Huh? What's this?
This is something from when I was a child.
When you were a child? Are you sure?
No. I remember now. I used to live here. Before the architects took me away, before Madame Kokolia adopted me, I used to live here. I'm an undergrounder.
You're... an undergrounder? Wait a minute. You're saying that Kokolia, The Supreme Guardian adopted you? Then...
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads Belobog. Why? Why didn't I remember this until now? My childhood memories are so blurry. The architects said that the guardian successor is selected from among all people in Belobog. The selection process can take anywhere from a few years to a few decades. During that time, all children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, only one child deemed as worthy will be chosen. I must have been chosen from among the children here and then taken to the surface.
The kids at the orphanage are always coming and going. I never thought that there would have been a future Supreme Guardian among us. Does Nat know about this? Could she have been keeping it a secret?
I don't think she knows. The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their past. And thus, I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My only identity is that of guardian successor. But I'm not good enough. Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum, but I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind. The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into such a dire state. In the end, I haven't been able to guard anything. How could they have thought that I was worthy to be the successor?
Hey, are you done?
Huh?
Wow. So annoying.
What?
What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech? You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting their life in danger. But in the underworld, what do we worry about? If we'll have food for our next meal, or survive to the next week. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. Didn't you say that? Well, if you really want to protect everyone, what are you standing here crying for? Get to it!
You're right. You're right. Self-pity doesn't help solve anything. Thank you, Sela. Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am met with gentle consolation. Never has anyone dared to be tough and make me snap out of it.
I'm no good at consoling, but I can hit you on the head a few times, no problem. I can tell that you have a big burden to carry. Why do you force yourself to?
As the successor to the Guardian of Belobog, I must always be vigilant of my behavior and thoughts.
Yeah, Lady Bronya. Miss Future Supreme Guardian comes from the same orphanage as me. Who thought it would be a good idea to put us together, huh? How about I show you around the orphanage a bit more? Unlike you, my memories from when I was little are crystal clear.
Okay. I'll indulge in old memories with you for a while.
I should let those two be alone for a bit. The only thing left to find is painkillers. I should let those two be alone for a bit. The only thing left to find is painkillers. I'll see if there's any nearby.
Belum pernah aku lihat ada kayak gini.
Oh, it's here. We found it. Thank you, Perkins.
Don't mention it, Clara.
Oh, ini Clara.
Warning. Warning. Danger detected. Protect Clara. Initiating active defense mode.
Perkins, don't! Stop! I've seen this person before. She's not bad, right?
Command received. Danger removed. Deactivating active defense mode.
This place is dangerous. You should leave. Oh, I came here for these painkillers too. There are a lot of people hurt at the vagrant camp. I guess the miners are no different? If everyone could just get along, things would be easier. Here you are. I hope the medicine is of help to you. Mr. Svarog, he's my family. I met Mr. Svarog when I was real little. He took me in and took care of me. I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. Svarog doesn't trust any humans besides me, especially everyone from Wildfire.
Wildfire.
Mr. Svarog doesn't want to hurt people, but he always follows the calculations of his analysis. He thinks that interaction with humans is inefficient. Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground, but Mr. Svarog wants everyone to stay here. According to his calculations, the overground is already unsafe.
The ground is
Yes.
safer.
At least according to Mr. Svarog's calculations. He says that his responsibility is preservation. To do that, he must make decisions that best protect humanity.
Fragmentum solar.
I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. Svarog, but no matter how many times you talk to him, Mr. Svarog won't change his mind. So please trust me. I'll try to persuade Mr. Svarog. Hopefully one day he'll finally listen.
Clara, what are you doing here?
You're Miss Sela from Wildfire. I came here to...
Why are you helping the vagrants look for medicine? If they're so great, how could they make a little girl go around running errands for them?
No, it's not like that. I wasn't made to do anything. It's just that the living conditions for the vagrants aren't great. There's not even a clinic in their camp. So I wanted to help them out. Also, not all of them are bad people. Everyone just wants to survive. Miss Sela, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha?
Sila.
Then, can you give me some? The vagrant's injuries are quite serious.
I see. Let's split these painkillers then.
Really? We don't need to ask Miss Natasha first?
If I know Nat, she won't mind. Although, this will make it more difficult for us. She'll understand. She always does.
Great. Thank you, Miss Sela.
Are you leaving? This old town is too dangerous. We'll accompany you part of the way.
It's fine. I have Perkins for company. And I have some more things I need to look for here first.
Understood. Be careful, though.
space HP. Oh, putar lagi tapi. Berarti ini dead place.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, painkillers. Great, that's everything. Let's go report to Natasha in Boulder Town. It won't take long to get back.
Ini kapan selesainya ini? Aku mau not good with farewells. Anjir. Kasih mulai sabar, level aja belum anjir. Bagus dong tambah ini lumayan bagus.
The next destination? Up to you.
Nat, we're back.
That's our Zila. Nothing if not punctual. So, did you find any usable supplies? Oh, let me see. Metal plates, gauze bandages, painkillers, rubbing alcohol. Ah, perfect. That's everything I needed. Huh. It's just, there are less painkillers than I'd expected. Did someone break into the storage room? Clara? Huh. If she was there too, then I understand. She wants to look after the injured vagrants, right? Clara's always been a kind-hearted girl.
I
think you made the right decision.
Sudah. 91 sudah,
Still,
92 sudah.
Means I'm going to have to draw up a detailed dosage plan.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you.
No need. I'll handle the clinic. I assume you three have more important things to be getting on with, right? Oleg will be waiting, not to mention your two companions.
So you guys aren't that close after all? I thought you were sworn friends.
You're adorable, Branya. She was obviously joking.
I bet old Oleg wants to talk about Seorang. We should get going. Sorry, Nat. We'll have to leave the wounded to you.
Oh, no worries. I hope things go smoothly.
Oh ini Natasha ku C1 Idolon 1. Oh Idolon 2 loh. Natasha is ultimate grand sponsors. To allies with space 3% lower. Clinical research. Idolon 4 aku. Oh, Bang Akif sudah 4. Wow, 40% dari her maximum HP. Gila. Gede banget. 40% dari her maximum HP. Kalau HP-nya gede, itu gede banget. Ada signature Natasha-nya lumayan loh, Bang. Ini ya signaturnya. Share feeling. Nama hitter kalau enggak sih. Salah. Oh enggak, ini bukan berarti. Point. Crash and check of lights. Terus. Jangan lupa resin udah dihabisin resin. Tadi tuh auto tuh.
Tired already?
Aren't you? We didn't get any rest last night.
You're gonna have to step it up, you know? My
Bukan
record
apa?
is 6 days no shut-eye.
Coba menu gacha. Oleh kontak. Terus gimana? Dari storage speed. Revitalization. Bentar, nih terus mana? Exchange gitu. Mana sih bang? Bentar. Menu gacha terus lihat Lycon. Ini Lycon nih. Terus gimana? Oh ini. Post OP ini. Curse wearers energy regeneration rate. Ini post OP. Healing semua ini. Bagus ini. Oh full HP dia. Ada HP-nya juga ternyata. Good night and sleep well. Sebenarnya Lycon ini bisa dapat di sana ya. Gak guna juga sih kata gue. Baca dulu deh. Apa aja gitu Pak. Ya sampah. Udah habis sih. Stellar Trend. Ini katanya kalau bisa exchange yang ini aja. Nah, ini apa sih yang bagus ini? Ikonnya si Weld ya. Oke, bagus loh. Dapat icon 5 star standar juga. Dan ini juga nggak buruk juga loh. Di Genshin mana ada kayak gitu? Gak putih kertasnya. Gak putih. Ada Tanheng sama itu.
Hey, they're finally back! That's nothing. The unannounced disappearance record holder is right here.
And that's something to be proud of?
It's good to have everyone back together. Let me get straight to it. Regarding the Stellaron and your predicament in the overworld. Your friends have gone over both with me again. The last time I saw Kokolia, she was an impressive
Terus Tara
young
37
lady.
gacha kalau nggak salah.
I never thought that after becoming the Guardian. All I can
Banyak
say
juga.
is that I sympathize with your situation. Rest easy.
Banyak juga
Wildfire
itu.
won't go behind your back on this. Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards. We underworlders haven't had a road
Mengacakan
to
kertasnya
anywhere for a
melayang
long time
pas beli
now.
kertasnya.
You can see
Oh,
how things have become.
gitu ya.
I'm willing to give you guys a shot.
Kalau dia emas, kertasnya warna apa bisa?
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg. We'll make sure you don't regret it.
Ravings
Warna
of a drunken
putih ya
miner
kertasnya
is a
sih.
little harsh.
Maybe it is. But I think we need to set our sights on something a bit
Kalau ungu
more
berarti
realistic.
kuning.
You guys want to
ungu
know the
ya.
whereabouts of the Stellaron.
Kalau
Wildfire
bintang
wants
4.
to remove the restrictions on the underworld.
Terus pas kertasnya balik kayak ada rainbow gitu dijamin B5.
In other words,
Okay.
Seorang is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss, we can't deal with anything.
Let's go take him down. Hot-blooded trailblazer.
Diplomacy before violence. We should try peaceful communication first.
Both your approaches have merit.
Kertasnya
We
kan
would
nggak
always
ngebling.
rather avoid
Oh,
losses and
gitu.
settle matters through peaceful means. But if the situation changes, we must be prepared for armed conflict at a moment's notice. Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with Svarog, without success. He has no intention of engaging with us. At our current strength, it would be incredibly
Apa
dangerous
mulutnya
to
nggak
use
bergerak
force.
ini?
Svarog's robots don't fear sacrifice. And I don't want to risk Underworld lives. But things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an external variable for Svarog. I may not have the full picture. But perhaps you guys have an opportunity to sway him.
That would be best.
Our scheme is coming along nicely. But I fear that Svarog just isn't the swaying type. You'll understand when you get to his territory. Things never run smoothly down here. What about you, Miss Silvermane? You're the only one here that isn't compelled to do or die with Svarog. I'd like to hear your plan.
Oh, the underworld is still a part of Belobog. If Svarog's existence constitutes a threat to the people here, I will of course stand with you.
Excellent. An enlightened answer, young lady, and spoken like a true successor to the guardianship. Seeing as we're all on the same side, there's no reason to delay. Let's go. I've arranged for a guide to take you to Seorang.
Omae iku no ka?
Wildfire's relationship with Svarog has been hostile for a long time now. Accompanying you would only lead to misunderstandings. We'll be nearby, awaiting orders. If things go south, we'll be there in no time. Zila, perhaps you can take our outsider friends the rest of the way.
I'm on it, boss.
Surat ortu. Anjir, belum sempat gua main. Kapan selesainya ini? Bisa dapat buff juga, Bang. Aku mau kumpulin buat Silver Wolf. Bisa dapat buff juga, Bang. Nantilah, kayaknya aku pengen banget itu. Who is this? Buset. Mentang-mentang. Hah? Ini Python. Survival wisdom. Kok UI-nya beda lagi? Apakah itu bukan dari makanan? Oh, hai.
You are now a conscript of the moles. I'm not a sidekick. I'm second in command. You know what? No, this ain't the time. We got trouble. The boss went to the Great Mine along with her Diggertron, and she refused to let anyone go with her. I feel like she's doing something dangerous. You have to go check on her for us. Fursman is in the mines. It seems like the boss heard some bad news about him and then just ran in there. She even took her Diggertron. Is she preparing for a fight with the vagrants? There's lots of bad guys in the mines. Miss Natasha said kids ain't allowed to go in. Go check on her for us now. He's Hook's daddy, and he's like a daddy to everyone in the moles. He's like a great person. Thank you. Please hurry.
Kayaknya lama deh. Lanjut aja lah. Lewatin aja. Survival wisdom. Thermal mechanical mining ping. Customize ping safety helmet. Survival list.
Was I seeing things?
Well,
Time to twirl!
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
You can still walk away. Calm your body and mind. What was that?
This battle is unavoidable.
nggak ada angin anjir.
You're in bad shape.
I won't go easy on you.
Time to twirl!
You know nothing of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time to twirl! The time is now. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them! Maybe you can keep it down? Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
Apa aja seru-seruan aja.
The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
Aduh, battle langsung nih.
You'll pay for this.
Level berapa sih? Level 25, gila.
Evildoer.
Nap time.
Calm your body and mind.
Time to twirl! This battle is unavoidable.
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
Leave the rest to me. I won't go easy on you.
Time to twirl!
Legit.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
You can still walk away. Calm your body and mind.
Time to twirl!
Savor the vigor of life.
What are you looking at? You'll pay for this. The time is now. Lend me your strength. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours.
Was I saying things? The galaxy is
Ada lagi men. Kira cuman satu.
This battle is unavoidable.
Sika semua.
The time is now. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
I won't go easy on you.
Time to twirl!
You know nothing of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time to twirl! You're in bad shape.
The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
Identitas mas. Ada orang. Seorang. Stuck. Aku sukanya di sini tuh nggak ada peran dari companion, contohnya Paimon. Di sini kan di company oleh Paimon gitu kan, tapi di sini enggak. Kita sendiri yang ngelakuin. Kita yang mikir sendiri, kita yang ngelakuinnya sendiri. Ini pancing lah. Aku suka sih sistematis monolog kayak gini. Story-nya itu. Jadi nggak ada companion, nggak ada dua orang kayak kayak intinya setiap kita bergerakin, terus ada action sesuatu kayak event investigate misalnya ya, kayak berkilau itu kan. Jadi peran kita tuh apa yang dipikirkan oleh itu ya kita sendiri gitu. Kita sendiri. Ketimbang Genshin yang mikirnya tuh kayak, aduh bagaimana nih, sepertinya aku harus menanyakan Paimon lah. Nah, kayak gitu. Ini adventure aja lebih bagus. Real treasure map. Anjir, aku nggak bisa kelar-kelar kayak gini kalau misalnya belum asken gua. Asken apa namanya? Trailblazer level. Oh ya, aku ingin tanya guys ya. Ini tuh kelarnya kapan ya aku mau asken loh. Not good with farewells. Ini kapan ya selesainya? Aku mau cepet biar cepet gacha gue. Widih mah akhirnya mana share lagi. Halo Bang Noobs. Ntar aku kencing dulu ya. Terbaik. Tes. Oke. MC-nya bahkan insomnia tapi tetap big brain. Itu dia kelebihannya. Ketimbang MC kita yang sebenarnya fokus juga gitu, tapi fokusnya tuh kayak fokus sebelahan gitu. Bagi tugas gitu tuh. Ya. Itu malahan kayak gitu gimana pokoknya.
The next destination? Up to you.
Seperti Genshin, MC-nya keliling dunia hanya untuk melawan semestinya, tapi mikirnya pakai dengkul. Setidaknya dia berusaha gitu kan. Lawan Shogun aja tuh kewalahan ya. Soalnya langsung to the point serang. Kasih kaitannya Paimon dulu. Oh, ada hook. Bentar. Hook sini. Iya benar. Kira di mana? Aku mau kelarin ini kapan itu? Itu ya Bang apa?
Hook? You.
This I really wasn't expecting.
Hook?
So, the moles are a part of Wildfire.
That's right. It's me, Pitch Dark, Hook the Great. What do you want?
Aduh.
Kiddo, I think there's been a misunderstanding.
Huh?
I will be your guide, friends, by order of Chief Oleg. I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing a toddler over your old buddy Sampo.
All right, don't get started. But I want to ask
Bentar.
you something. Everyone in Wildfire knows the location of Svarog's lair. Why do we need you as a guide?
Ntar dulu ya, aku AFK dulu. End stream dulu aja. Bentar ya, aku